Welcome to the Catholic Accent. I'm Jennifer Mealy here at the National Eucharistic Congress in Indianapolis, Indiana. This is the first of its kind since 1941, and more than 60,000 Catholics have converged on Indy from all four corners of the United States, hoping to experience a renewal through the Eucharist. Now, 100 of those pilgrims are from the Diocese of Greensburg, including Bishop Larry Kulik.
One of the beautiful hallmarks of the National Eucharistic Congress is that prayer is what situates us in this multi-day celebration. And of course, the heart of that prayer is daily Mass every day. And it is magnificent to see not only this huge number of priests and deacons, of bishops, but of consecrated men and women religious.
To be in Lucas Oil Stadium with 55,000 other Catholics, and to be able to hear a pin drop when the Blessed Sacrament was brought in to the stadium was a powerful experience, a reminder that Jesus is truly present in the Eucharist.
The breakout sessions are wonderful opportunities. How the Eucharist is at the heart of everything we do, whether it is continuing to learn about our faith, whether it's being re-engaged in ministry, whether it's how to better catechize. We had a wonderful presentation for Father Mike Schmitz, who does Bible in a year, Catechism in a year. Also, Bishop Barron is here with Word on Fire. All of these wonderful things. And you know what I think is so great? When we look at these things, there isn't a sense of competition. It's a sense of collaboration. And everyone is bringing through different multimedia platforms wonderful opportunities for engagement.
We have all this content, and you asked me what that's like. We here's our magazine we put out, here's our newspaper we put out, here's our whatever. But young people live on the internet, and so to whatever degree we can, we have to be there. Like that's the place where evangelization is happening, because you have to go to where they're living. So that's a really helpful thing to have more than just one person involved, and I'm really grateful for Ascension to do that, because I don't want to say spared my soul, but for my heart at least.
The Catholic Exhibit Hall, as car enthusiasts might say, is sort of like an ecclesiastical swap meet. You can find almost anything you're looking for there. I think it really hits home what we're doing in the Diocese of Greensburg with these evangelical immersive experiences. One of the ones they have here is the Shroud of Turin. People want to see, they want to touch, they want to be able to feel with all of their senses. And really, that's what sacramentality is about. That's what our Catholic faith is about.
I like people to see the sculpture that I created from the shroud, from the image on the Shroud of Turin. And I love to watch the reactions of people, because a lot of people are moved by seeing an image of Jesus that is pretty accurate. There's a little bit of a debate about whether he was 5'11" or 5'10", because his legs were bent from rigor mortis and his toes were pointed. Clearly he was a very tall man for his era, and it's believed that he would have been between 180 pounds and 170 pounds, which again was pretty stout for a man 2,000 years ago. People probably have the same reaction today that they did 2,000 years ago. It's like, wow, who's this guy? Because he was such a handsome, striking man.
This group comes from all four corners of our diocese, and so it is wonderful to see them have the opportunity to get to know each other. The opportunity for some of our seminarians to interact with their future parishioners, our permanent deacons to hang out with the college students from our area. And so it's just really been a blessing for everyone to be able to form that community, that body of Christ.
This Eucharistic Congress enables us to become missionary disciples, sent out to go and share the good news of the gospel with others.
It really is an exemplification of what is the best of the body of Christ coming together in prayer and in solemnity.